on short-term drought response measures and long-term resilience building measures. And all that requires all hands on deck, as my colleague here said. And let's exploit the goodwill that government has shown. The new administration sounds very positive about that. And for us in the technical realm, we feel encouraged by that kind of goodwill.
And do you believe, just a quick one, do you believe that your authority is being given enough money to mitigate the disasters that we have, the drought, sorry?
I think as an authority, we've not been denied the opportunity to do what our mandate is, because our key mandate is to provide drought early warning information and then offer leadership and coordination. That leadership and coordination now defines what the different players should be able to do in the different sectors. But then we are lucky enough that sometimes we come across partners that are willing to channel resources through us for purposes of enabling us to do drought response and resilience building. Again, we use that to address gaps in the counties for purposes of realizing the same.
The final one. Do you believe that as a country we've gotten to a point that we need Kenyans for Kenyans? You do remember there's a point that Kenyans had to fork some money out to help Kenyans who are drought stricken a couple of years back. Have we gotten to that point yet?
Yeah, I would say why not? Because what we are having is foreigners for Kenyans in some respects right now, because we are receiving resources from abroad. If we are at the point where we can receive, we can do foreigners for Kenyans, then we should also be having a lot of Kenyans for Kenyans. Okay. But again, we should be able to handle that in a very coordinated manner. And already the government has established what we call an enhanced single registry that enables objective targeting that avoids duplications. It enables opportunity to cover as many people as possible without having to duplicate double dipping and so on. So we should really be mobilizing internally and externally for resources, because we risk finding ourselves in drought emergency, which we have not been to. And if we get to drought emergency phase, then some people say things will be elephant. Yeah.
Yes, and we don't want them to get that to that point. But thank you so much. But for me, Kenyans, if you can be able to help in any way, kindly just help. Thank you so much, Amos Nyakeyo, who is the Deputy Director at the National Drought Management Authority. Yes. And also we have David Maina, who is the founder and the chairperson of Vijana na Kazi. Thank you so much. We have been looking at the drought situation in the country. 4 million Kenyans, a big number. So in any way that you can be able to chip in, just chip in. And remember, the short rains, we're told they will be quite short but not quite sweet, because they will be suppressed. So as a farmer, you also have to be keen on that. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ben Troy Njue. Lucy Mwaura has also been our sign language interpreter, and now we have Susan Thuku, who is our sign language interpreter for this live newscast. The Swahili desk now takes it over from here, but we're going to meet at 1 p.m. for the lunchtime news. Thank you so much for watching. Let's continue the conversation on social media.
Do you have a news story to share with KBC? Get in touch swiftly on email news@kbc.co.ke or call 0723-892-654 or 0734-780-124.
Life cannot always be too serious.
Yeah, man, what's up, yeah?
Allah?
We've got to take some time off and laugh, 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 and laugh. and we tickle you down with